Subscribe.
We're gonna be making another Play-Doh slime dessert. Today we're making a rainbow slime ice cream sandwich.
Yummy!
Let's have all the Play-Doh cans and Play-Doh magically pop out before we begin. Alright, let's start with this little ball of red Play-Doh. Use my palm to flatten it out. And if you're following along at home, use your fingers to make the circle a little bigger. Now let's do the same thing for the orange Play-Doh. Make sure it's the same size. Perfect! Now just be a little patient with me while I do the same thing for the yellow, green, blue, and purple Play-Dohs as well. Alright, on to our next step. Now what you want to do is stack each Play-Doh circle on top of each other in the rainbow order. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Once you do that, place your stacked Play-Doh upright like this. And then grab some sort of flat object to flatten it out. I'd recommend your object to be clear, just so that you can see how it's flattening out. Or else it might get a little annoying constantly checking to see if it's right. You could remove the object you were flattening your Play-Doh with once it looks like this. And then grab a play knife to slice the sides. You want to cut it into a rectangle-like shape. Once you do that, double check to make sure everything looks good. And it's on to our next step. Pretty simple so far, right? I have some black Play-Doh rolled up into a ball. Let's flatten this out with the same clear object I used earlier. This time you want to firmly press down until you get a giant circle. If you want to know exactly how big the circle has to be, you just have to make sure this rainbow rectangle can fit inside of it. Now let's use the Play-Doh knife again and do the same thing we did with the rainbow Play-Doh. Turn it into a rectangle. Don't let it be the same size as the rainbow rectangle because this black Play-Doh is the wafer for the ice cream sandwich. Since this is an ice cream sandwich, we need to make another wafer. So let's follow the same steps as before. Alright, now let's stack the other wafer we made on top. And check out our Play-Doh rainbow ice cream sandwich. We're not finished yet though. Now let's add some details to the ice cream sandwich. The wafers have holes, so I'll go ahead and do that. Perfect! Not that you could eat this, but it still looks pretty yummy. Okay, since this is a slime ice cream sandwich, it's time to add our slime. Let's separate the wafers and the rainbow filling. Line them up side by side like this. And with your play knife, cut the wafers in half. the rainbow fillings into thirds. And you can remove this middle piece. Okay, let's place the rainbow fillings back on one of the wafers. Now let's add the slime right in between the fillings. Got some red slime here. Orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. And purple. Put the other wafer on top. And are you guys ready for a gooey surprise? Here it comes!
Whoa, it's a rainbow slime ice cream sandwich!
You guys should definitely try this at home. Well, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to watch more. See you soon.